Hello YouTube, this is your girl Miss Sasha LaRue coming to you live and direct from the East Coast. That would be the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. Ting, ting. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I am pumped up. I just left the gym maybe about 45 minutes ago, I don't know. Got done with the workout, showered, changed, and ready for the day. Let me just start by saying a good workout in any form is good for the soul. Alright? So let it be known when you guys, the newbies, and when you get out there and you start working out now with your new tool inside, you're going to see that your workouts are going to be, they're not all going to be stellar, but what I really like and appreciate now is that they make sense, and I see progress more so now because of weight loss surgery and the dedication I put to it. Today marks, well actually yesterday marked my 8th month surgery. So I put this stupid stuff on there and I hate makeup on my face. Lipstick, eyeshadow, that's about all your girl can really get down with. But anywho, 8 months ago, yesterday, I took a step into the biggest step of my life actually, as it turned out, to better my health and myself and my temple. And when I say my temple, I'm talking from my head down to the bottom of my feet has changed. Also, 1 year ago today marks 1 year I've been smoke free. No cigarettes, nothing. I have quit before for 2 years, but I would go off and on, puff here, there, puff there, you know, take a drag here and there, whatever, but not totally quitting. But this makes 1 solid year that I have not smoked a cigarette and don't even have a desire to. When I quit smoking cigarettes that day, which was last Memorial Day weekend, it was well before I decided that I was going to go have weight loss surgery. Matter of fact, last year this time, weight loss surgery was not even an option for me, not even considered at all. I was content on doing it myself and eating right and diet and exercise. But see, I've never been a lazy fat person. I worked out. Sometimes I will work out 2 times a day. Anyone who's on my Facebook page, one of my friends, you can go to my timeline and put in a year ago. Go back to 2012 early on, or 2011. You will see my same zest and zeal for working out and my check-ins and everything at Park Plaza Gym. I've been doing that for at least 4 years now and reporting to Facebook what I've been doing. Because of weight loss surgery now has given me an opportunity to make those workouts make a difference. The surgery has helped tremendously, but it doesn't do the whole job. You have to do so much more, you know, to this to make it work. Because you can sit there and not go to the gym and eat just 4 ounces of whatever kind of food you want to put in and do nothing to help yourself. But I'm going to tell you right now, when you do, I don't think you're going to have the results that you're not going to get the most from your buck. Okay, when you go in there and you apply the gym, you take your tool to the gym and you put the right foods in you, and I'm talking about the good food, and I'm not just talking like lettuce and boring stuff. I'm talking about doing the research and find what foods work for you and your body responds to it. Because I tell you, when you put protein in along with a nice good weight training workout, I believe your body tones, muscles form, and you get better results. You'll look more refreshed. You won't look so tired. I've seen some people who've had this and they didn't put the workout in, and their skin and everything just looks worn. I'm just saying what has been working for me and what I see in other people that's been on this journey. You know, put some work into it. And not everybody's a gym person, but just give it a little bit. Just give your body just a little bit of work out there, and I'm telling you, you'll see the reward. I had a young lady who we had our surgery the same day, and she was in my inbox last night and we were chit-chatting about, you know, she's concerned about sagging skin. Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm not saying I don't have saggy skin. My arm does do its little thing there. But I do my side raises. I do my workouts with my arms. I do a lot of upper because I'm very afraid to really mess around with my lower body because, as you guys know, my knees are not the best. So last week I did get into the water to work out the knees and the lower body the best I can. I'm still learning how to work around the back and the knees and still engage them, and so I can get the most. So far, the stationary bike and the elliptical machine has been doing really good at helping toning my thighs. So she was complaining about the loose skin. Now I tell you, and I've heard a couple people talk, refer to it. I'm not worried about the loose skin. For one, let me tell you, I can't put that stress on my plate right now. I have no room for it. I really don't. I don't have no room for it in my mind. I got enough crap going on to worry about it. I can't put loose skin on there too and trip out over it. I can't fall for that banana in the tailpipe. Something else. Down the road, if I feel as though something is just not right, I think the biggest part that's going to be my biggest problem is my belly, because my belly was the biggest part of me. It was 9 months pregnant belly. And I still got asked the other day if I was pregnant because I had this green sundress on. It's a lot like this top right here. And anyway, I have this inside joke about that dress. I probably will never wear it again now because someone asked me if I was pregnant in it. What? I wouldn't say mofo, please. I just lost 90 pounds. As a matter of fact, one of the chicks, 2 people asked me that, and I was in the dress twice. You'll never see a full-length picture of me in that dress ever again. If you didn't catch it on Facebook the other week, you're not going to get it. I was so pissed off because I had walked to the bus. I was going to the Italian market here in Philly to get me some cheese. I'm on the freaking bus. I'm already aggravated because, they're packed in there like sardines. And homegirl's going to come to me. She says, "When are you due?" I looked at her. Hot. It was one of the first hot days the other day. Pissed. I said, "Honey," I just lost 90 pounds. I'm not having no baby. And I just gave her the look like, I'm not even joking, and I don't even appreciate you standing in front of me right now. I can get my evil on, okay? So anyway, what was I talking about? That really messed me up. But anyway, no, loose skin, my belly. That's where I probably will have the biggest problem at, is my belly. And maybe having that apron that hangs down. But I'm not claiming that. No, boo-boo. I ain't claiming that because I'm doing everything I can right now to ensure that I pull that skin. And if it means that I have to slow down on weight loss, not saying screw up and, no. But if that means I have to just not rush it because, I think what my body responds to is cardio. And when I do cardio a lot, I'll lose a lot of weight, but then I'll see that things are not as firm as I like it. So I got to jump back on my weight training. So I got, I'm finding a very healthy mixture of the two that has been working thus far. As far as my weight is concerned, I just mentioned I did lose 90 pounds total in my 8 months. I'm still 213, as I reported to you Tuesday. Nothing's changed. It fluctuated because, I'm a scale whore, and I get on the scale every day. So that, it went up to 214, down to 215, then back down to 213. When I got up this morning and did my official today's weigh-in, I was 213. And that's after going down and having some seafood, but wasn't that great, so I didn't really eat. I didn't go overboard, so I've been very good. My mind has been focused. As far as my weight loss is concerned and the eating habits and my workouts, I have been on point. Kudos to freaking me. The mental part of it, not so much. I have a lot that I would love to talk to you guys about because constantly, every day, I have things that are on my mind that I just think about. I don't know about anyone else, if you guys do the same thing, but I find myself sitting and thinking about so many different things that I've either been through, going through, afraid of going through, looking forward to doing, friends, family, relationships, all constantly. Somebody see me on Facebook late at night because I wake up and my mind just goes. It goes. It doesn't turn off. I'm ready. You know, I'm always on 10 when I'm thinking. Uh, and I'm grabbing a hold of the thoughts that I'm having and the things that are going on in my mind, that um, I'm trying to work out. A lot of different things. You know, life throws a lot of curveballs at you. You already know. So I know that I'm in good company when it comes to life. So you'll feel me when I say that, you know, you got to have a good a catcher's mitt in your hand to catch these balls that are being thrown at you called life. I appreciate everything that I've been through because it's made me the woman I am today. We all say that it's like peeling off layers of an onion. And through those layers of the onions, when anyone knows when you cut through a very strong onion, you're going to have tears, you're going to cry, right? Well, I consider myself a very strong onion. I've been cutting through me mentally. Tears have been coming. Sometimes you got to do that. You got to let it go, y'all. You have to be able to let it go and move on. I'm not saying don't wallow in it. Don't wallow in that shit. You gotta recognize it, deal with it, mourn it, but move on. And guess what? Tomorrow you might have to go through the same process again. All right? Check it out, mourn it, cry if you got it to, move on. And as the days go by, you get stronger and stronger and stronger. And maybe these things that hold you, that weigh your mental down, and that could be anything from trying to figure out how to pay this bill. You know, am I going to get this promotion at my job? I really like to go back to school. This man or my woman, or you know, they really get on my damn nerves. I just want to be free. You know, family issues. You know, whatever. You could be mourning the loss of someone that you love, and just dealing with things like that. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. I cannot fix everything. I can't fix what I didn't break, for one. And I have to trust in who I call my creator to make sure everything is going to be all right. I believe that. I know that. And I'm a witness to that. That everything works out. Everything that I've ever stressed over, everything that I ever cried over has worked out. It may not have always been in my favor, but a resolution did come about, and it was settled. Either I had to accept whatever that answer was with a smile, a sadness, I don't know. It just happens. There's nothing I can do about it. So I can't let too many things hold me back because I got enough on my plate. And let me tell you something. To worry about sagging skin for me right now is that if I didn't have 10 other things that are already occupying my plate, maybe I can find out a minute or two to worry about that. But I've watched videos. I've watched people. I've listened to advice. I've taken advice to try to prevent that. And I'm applying what I've learned through my travels to that to try to prevent it. And you know what? I really believe that it comes down to genetics. And also what you put in and what you do. If you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, that your body responds to, example, eating right, working out, strength training, maybe you won't have it. And if you're doing all those things, it could just come down to genetics. It's just what it is. Don't worry about that. Don't let it hold you back. And don't let it discourage you in moving forward in your journey. Because the beauty of it, 90 pounds go off of me right now has made me into a whole different woman. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Sex. I am so glad that I am a 46-year-old mature woman dealing with what I'm dealing with now. I'm going to tell you something right now. This is dangerous, y'all. It's fire. And you just got to be a little bit in tune to your sexuality. And you have these changes taking place on your body. It will send a woman crazy. A grown man, grown woman. It is. Be prepared, y'all, for all my newbies who were heavy. Along, you know, I'm talking, I don't know. I'm speaking from a 303-pound woman and what it was like then and what it's like now at 213. Whole different ballgame. Whole different party. I'm glad that I'm 46 years old, immature, and having this go on. You start to see your changes in your body. As your body's changing, so is the lower regions, okay? One day you're going to wake up and it's going to be like, hello, kitty. I haven't seen you in a long time. Where have you been? And not only will you see these things with your eyes, it's a whole different feeling. Noxie Baby had a question put in her own beautiful way about it, and I can answer that and by saying it's quite amazing. Quite amazing because, boy, sometimes I might have to just say to my husband, damn, you know what? You had a lot to work with back then because this is totally different. And you got to be careful with that thing because it is a ticking bomb. I don't know if it's because I'm in my 40s and they say, a woman reaches her sexual peak at 40. I don't know if that's it or if it's just me any damn way. But I'm telling you right now, you are going to be feeling things that's going to really, hopefully, enhance your experience. And it's what you like, and it's how you like it. Because you're going to have feelings there that without even being touched, without even being in the act of it, that is going to mess with your head. Be prepared, ladies and gentlemen. I can speak for the ladies. I don't know what a man goes through when, I know that they say that they grow an extra inch for every piece of the belly that goes down or every 10 pounds. I don't know. Sounds like a good thing to me. I'm just saying, y'all. So yeah, sexually, I think that it's a win-win. The best decision I've ever made. Of course, there's never enough of anything. There's never enough money. There's never enough time. But when you do find time to experience those things, you'll see that it's a big difference in how your body moves, how your body can be moved, and just the feeling that you feel from your lover. It's a great, great thing. So, with that being said, and it does burn calories out here. I don't know. I tried to look it up on MyFitnessPal. I couldn't find it. I'm sorry. So anyway, I'm silly today. I'm ready. I'm very happy. This journey is emotional. This journey is a roller coaster. Ups and downs. I mean, last week I was that strong onion crying constantly. This week I feel wonderful. I feel beautiful. I feel great. I feel, and when I say beautiful, I'm talking inside. And whatever you see on the outside is what you see on the outside. But what I feel on my inside is beautiful. I love the decision I made. I'm so very happy with my decision. I'm very honored for all the support that I've gotten from this community.